Okay, so let's get into 13.6. This is the bread and butter of personal injury attorneys. This is a large part of what you'll be doing if you're doing tort work, though not exclusively. I've currently got an assault case, which is an intentional tort case right now, but most of what you're dealing with is what's covered under 13.6, and that's what's called negligence. This is unintentional torts that fall under the broad category of negligence. The plaintiff must prove that the defendant owed a duty to the plaintiff, right? So that's a big deal. Duty, breach, causation, damages. There's two types of duties: that which a reasonable person owes to another person in a particular circumstance. That's a duty of care. So if we're talking about a doctor taking care of you, they have a certain duty of care. If we're talking about somebody walking past you on the sidewalk, they have a particular duty of care. And then there is a special duty that is required by statute. So if you are in a particular profession, maybe even a police officer or a firefighter or something like that, you're a teacher. You're going to have a special duty of care that is particularly implied to you by the statute. Usually, we use the term reasonable. Okay? Due care is that what a reasonable and prudent person would do in a particular situation. What does that mean? Well, that's why we get six strangers from a cross section of the community to determine exactly what that means, right? The court looks at the act's usefulness against the foreseeability of harm. So if somebody's doing something and it depends on what they're actually engaged in, the court weighs that in the scales of justice between actually what they're doing and why they're doing it versus how much potential harm that they could cause in doing so. And that's how they determine what that duty of care is, or how much due care a particular person should exercise in a given circumstance.